story time. And I also figured I'd play a little bit of Call of Duty in the background for this story because I haven't been playing much Call of Duty on the channel lately, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would enjoy to see that, so that's what you're getting today. But some really stupid stuff happened yesterday, and it's kind of like funny how stupid it is, so I figured I'd make a video on it, like right when I heard the news and like figured out what was going on. I was like, dude, I gotta make a video on this. People would like to hear this story. It's pretty stupid, but it's like a stupid story, but at the same time it's like, wow, like people are crazy, bro. So to give you guys a little backdrop of what's going on, so you guys know my friend Jeremy. I've talked about him. I think he's been in a few of my videos or live streams. It's the dude I go to the gym with all the time. So me and him were going to the gym yesterday. We got there at like 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And his little brother also started going with us as well. He just started college. He's a freshman in college, and he actually goes to the college that I go to the gym at, because I don't go to the gym at an actual gym like where I work out. It's just a college campus. That's where I go because it's like right by my house, so it's just easy. So now you guys got the backdrop. It was just the three of us. It was me, Jeremy, and his little brother at the gym making minimal gains, getting here, just, you know, just working out and having a good time. And then we get done lifting and we're walking out to the parking lot. And, you know, we talk in the parking lot for a minute, we get in our cars and leave. And then my buddy tells us that when he walked out to his car, his muffler was just like hanging on the ground underneath of his car. He drives like a little Sunfire, and the muffler underneath the car was just hanging and touching the ground. He's like, what the hell? My muffler fell off. Like, what's going on there? And they dug a little bit deeper into it, and turns out somebody, while we were lifting in the gym, mind you, somebody went into the parking lot, pulled up in their car, jacked his car up, and cut out his catalytic converter in his car. And if you guys don't know what a catalytic converter is, it's just something, it's a car part, just keep it like that. But you can sell them at like a junkyard or something like that and make decent amount. It's like 60, 70, 80 bucks depending on the condition of it, I think. So somebody went out when we were in the gym and jacked up his car and like straight sawed off his catalytic converter and just stole it and just drove away. Who does that? Like, you gotta have some, one, you gotta be like a weirdo, a thief, piece of shit, and then two, you gotta honestly, like, I commend it, you gotta have some balls to do that, man. Like, how would he even know that like we weren't, like, because like there's a lot of people that go into that parking lot that are just in and out, you know what I'm saying? And how would the person that stole this know that we wouldn't have just like walked into the school real quick and walked right back out, like just had to pick something up or something like that? How did he know we were gonna be in there for a few hours and know he could go out there and like get this job done? Like, what were to happen if we were walking out of the gym and me, Jeremy, and my other friend, we're just walking out and see this dude with my buddy's car jacked up, just straight sawing underneath of it, just getting a car fight. Hey, don't mind me, buddy, I'm just cutting some shit out your car real quick, you know, don't mind me. Like, if we'd have walked out and seen that, my buddy Jeremy is a big guy. He's straight like a linebacker, and that's his little brother, you know, his little baby cub. He would ruin somebody if they did that, bro. And Jeremy's Irish too, so you don't mess with Irish people. Irish people are crazy. Like, I just don't get it, bro. So then, you know, my friend had to file a police report and stuff like that because somebody literally just like jacked up his car and stole a car part out of him in a public parking lot. Like, that's not cool. So then he called the cops and everything like that, and then the cops were like calling up junkyards and stuff like that, saying, hey, if someone's coming in, you know, bringing in catalytic converters, you're gonna have to report it to us because there's been like a problem with people stealing these. Because I guess the same person like drove up to the high school in my town and stole one as well. So there's someone out here just straight driving into parking lots, jacking up people's cars and stealing car parts out of their shit. So then the police report and all that stuff gets filed. We're talking to the cops. They're trying to get like the security footage from the school, from the college. I keep saying school, from the college, because there's obviously got to be security cameras in the parking lot if it's like a college, you know? So he told the college about it. The security gets on it. They said they were looking through the footage. They saw a car just straight pull up to his thing, jack up his car, and within 2 minutes they were out of the parking lot. So this is like some like premeditated like Ocean's 11 type shit going on. Like, someone straight knew exactly what they were doing, exactly the car thing. Like, this is premeditated. This is crazy. So then the college like looks at the security footage and they tell us the year and make of the car, kind of, because they said their cameras suck. But here's the kicker real quick. This is some like Illuminati type shit. At the same exact day that my friend's car parts got stolen from his car, just straight sawed out of his car, there were some roofers working on the campus. They were just like putting new shingles on the roof or repairing the roof or something like that, maybe putting a sign up on the roof, I don't even know. But when they're up on the roof, they were blocking one camera, and that one camera that the workers were blocking, they were physically like in front of the camera, like getting stuff on the roof and like working. The only camera they were covering up was the one watching the parking lot where all of our cars were parked. So it's an inside job, you know, that's all it is. This is some conspiracy type shit to make $60 off of a car part. Because like, what are the odds of that somebody goes in the parking lot, jacks up my buddy's car, saws shit out of his car to sell it to a junkyard, and the only possible camera with a clear shot to his car is covered up by workers on a rooftop. The only camera that could clearly see is the one that's covered up. So then the cops basically told us like a rough idea of what kind of car it was supposed to be. So me and my friends were just driving around town, like to the college. We were driving through the entire college campus, through all the parking lots, looking for this year and make of the car. It was like a black hatchback, like Civic or something like that, the cops said, like an older one as well. So us three were just driving around every parking lot. We went to the school, we went through the entire college campus, and there's another campus like up the road from the college that we go to the gym at. So we're driving through every row of every single parking lot looking for this car, and we obviously couldn't find it because, you know, that was just a long shot. We figured it would have been somebody that knew him because, like, hello? Like, what are the odds that somebody does not know who somebody he is, and they just drive up in a parking lot, jack someone's car up, and take their stuff. Like, he had to have known my buddy, and he had to have known he was going to the gym, and when we go to the gym, we're in there for about 2 hours probably. So we had to have known that he was going to be in there for a while, because if not, if this is just completely random, the person that did this has balls of steel, honestly. Because if I were for some reason going to steal a catalytic converter for someone's car to try to make $60, which I would never do because that's just stupid, I would not drive up to a parking lot and randomly pick a car, be like, this one looks good, I'm gonna jack this one up, just hope he doesn't come out. If he comes out, I'll just be like, hey, you know, just don't worry about it, bud. Oh, sorry, this is a big misunderstanding. I was just, you know, wrong car. Like, you know, like, this dude has some balls. He's got to have some strong knees to carry on them balls, if we're being honest, man. But yeah, we were just driving around town for a little bit looking for this car. We couldn't find it, so we're still on the lookout. But I mean, I don't know. That is just the dumbest thing. Like, who does that, bro? Who actually does that for like $60 too? $50 or $60? Like, that's how much you can get out of it. That is not worth it, bro. Like, if you get caught, you're straight going to jail. Like, you can't do that. Is that worth $60? I mean, you must really need $60, bro. I mean, I feel you. Everyone needs money, but you can get money in like a normal person type of way, you know? You don't gotta steal shit. So basically, we're gonna keep looking for this car whenever we go to the gym, see if we see the car on the campus or anything like that. If my buddy Jeremy happens to see him, dude, he's gonna destroy them. So God bless your soul, thief, because you done messed up, buddy. My friends do not mess around. They don't mess around. So that's pretty much the entire story. If there's any updates, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I just had to tell you guys this story because I thought it was just completely stupid. But I think that's actually gonna be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'd appreciate that, guys. It helps me a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye!